Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers has directed a member of his administration to issue an emergency order restricting the size of crowds that can gather in public places in the state. News 8 Now's Isabella Hulsizer breaks down what the order means to our area.
25%. That's the limit on capacity for public indoor gatherings, according to Governor Evers' new emergency order.
I certainly understand that the governor feels compelled to do something to protect the citizens of Wisconsin from the pandemic.
The order excludes a few locations, like ones that offer childcare, healthcare facilities, churches, and abundance of others. However, officials worry some businesses like stores and restaurants will not survive with such restricted occupancy.
That's not sufficient for them to maintain their operations.
Out of all the industries that will take a hit, Crosse thinks one specifically will be the worst.
My guess is this will hit bars and restaurants the hardest.
For some area residents, that's a hit they're willing to take.
If the economy takes a hit for a year, it came back from worse.
If infection rates are that high, then it makes sense.
Crosse encourages residents to help with the burden these businesses will face. He says to order carry-out or delivery if possible.
To do our best to support those local businesses. They're going to need it most, and they're going to need our help.
In La Crosse, Isabella Hulsizer, News 8 Now.
The order is set to begin at 8 o'clock in the morning on Thursday and will remain in effect until November 6th. Governor Evers said in a statement, quote, "We're in a crisis right now and need to immediately change our behavior to save lives. We are continuing to experience a surge in cases and many of our hospitals are overwhelmed, and I believe limiting indoor public gatherings will help slow the spread of this virus," end quote. The president of the Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce also released a statement about the order, saying in part, quote, "Medical professionals have said the recent spikes are because individuals are not following the same strict safety guidelines that businesses have implemented. Unfortunately, Governor Evers' order will cause even more harm to already suffering businesses while failing to actually slow the spread of COVID-19 in Wisconsin," end quote. And we want to know what you think. Do you agree with Governor Evers' order? To share your opinion with us in our live real-time poll, you can go to the News 8000 app on your smart device or go to news8000.com/vote. Again, news8000.com/vote to share your thoughts with us. We will bring you the latest vote totals coming up later in the newscast.